Most food processors work as advertised. They process food. But do you need a larger model or one of the small ones? Well, Adam's here and he's going to talk about both and tell us which one we should include in our kitchen.
You know what we call the food processor in the test kitchen, don't you?
What's that?
The motorized sous chef.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, regardless of which size you have, they're so useful. We can't imagine a day in the kitchen without these. They grind, they chop, they dice so much faster than any test cook can with their knife.
Absolutely.
They come in different sizes, as you can see. We have a large one here, a small one here. These are our two favorite ones. There are certain things that both of these will do really well. Dicing vegetables, grating hard cheese, grinding nuts, making a dip like hummus or a sauce like pesto. Both of these can handle it. Whether you get a large one or a small one, there's certain traits you want to look for in either size. Number one, you want to have a relatively powerful motor. Number two, you want to have a sharp blade.
Right.
Number three, the tighter the tolerances between the blade and the work bowl, both the bottom of it and the sides, the more efficiently it will do its work. If there's too much space, and say you're making a mayonnaise, an egg yolk can get caught underneath the blade and it won't emulsify correctly.
So it's a clearance issue.
It's a clearance issue,
Okay.
and you want the tightest clearance you can get. You want to have very crisp controls. If there's a pulse feature, you want this blade to stop moving the second you remove your finger from the button. That just increases precision in the cuts. Now, there are certain things that the large size will do a little better. Again, larger batches of diced vegetables. If you are going to grind meat for burgers, if that's your jam, the large size is definitely better. If you are going to slice or shred things, the large models usually have dedicated blades for that, whereas the smaller ones don't. Cutting fat into flour for making pastry, again, because you have the capacity to do that. And they're also way better at bread doughs. However, there are things that the smaller one does a little better. A couple of cloves of garlic, for instance. Let's try that. I have 3 cloves of garlic in each food processor.
All right.
I'm going to try chopping it in the big one. It gets the job done, but you can see that there's some big pieces, there's some really small pieces.
Yeah.
There's just too much room for the garlic to fly around. Why don't you give it a shot in the small guy?
All right. About the same amount of time.
About the same amount.
Yeah. More
gorgeous.
evenly chopped, finely chopped.
That's gorgeous.
A lot better.
So not only is the little one great for a couple of cloves of garlic or a handful of fresh herbs or small quantities of nuts or grated cheese, it's really good at emulsifying, like a mayonnaise, for instance, or at making vinaigrettes, marinades, other sauces. And they're also just really useful if you have limited ability to chop things, if you don't have a lot of space for storage or countertop space in the kitchen, or if your budget is more limited. So this is the winning small one. This is the Cuisinart Elite Collection 4-cup chopper grinder. It's about $60. It's our favorite in the small category. Our favorite in the full-size category is the Cuisinart Custom 14-cup. It's $249. Got a 14-cup work bowl, and it is a workhorse of a food processor.
There you go. Makes sense. For big jobs, get the big one. Small jobs, get the small one. Or if you have the means, get both.
If you're ready to take your cooking to the next level, try our digital all-access membership, where you can stream every season of Cook's Country anytime. Scan the QR code or head over to cookscountry.com to sign up for a free trial.
And let's make something great together.